Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Gemini, June 26, 2023. Juno, an asteroid deep in our solar, recently soared into your zodiac sign. Juno has a similar vibration to the planet Venus and shows us important aspects related to personal power and marriage potential. As she ventures into Cancer, there will be a greater focus on domesticity and trust in marriage and partnerships. Respecting one's emotions will be paramount, as each person will require more respect and a tender touch. On a collective level, we also may hunger for a more domestic flair to life as we surround ourselves with many people who adore us. Finances might have been the focus of your workweek. Working hard to make the most of what you have financially is never easy, especially if you have been reworking your budget or doing extra work to make extra cash. Thankfully, the weekend is finally here, so you may feel like it is time to take a break. Granted, there could be a last-minute opportunity for a side hustle since Venus and Mars in Leo could keep the ball rolling. But it might be best to focus on yourself today. On the other side of both a friendly aspect between Mars on the income and Chiron on the career front, but the Moon's monthly visit to your income sector, you have been left with a renewed sense of determination and both financial and professional confidence. While Mars will move into his final 2 weeks in your income sector tomorrow, Venus is here until October, with the planets of money and war focused now more on getting the wheels moving. Keeping yourself busy is never a problem. However, you will be more easily home in on what activities are priorities while the current transit lasts. There is an order of priority which, if you don't stray from, will build your health and self-esteem from the inside out. It all starts with what you eat, how often you exercise, and how well you sleep. It's a short list, but mastering it is not easy. You may notice that you find yourself reflecting on family and your roots. If you can gain insight into where you've come from, charting the future is far easier. A day like this will compel you towards serious contemplation about starting your own branch on the family tree if you haven't yet, or to add to it with a new baby. In nurturing these ideas, you may find some of the answers to the questions you have been pondering. The first weekend of your birthday month and new solar is a chance to pause but also to take advantage of a sense of resolve from the start. The Sun and the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment, not only both returned to Cancer 3 days ago, but they returned aligned, and their friendly aspect to the South Node is already giving you a sense of what your heart is telling you from the start. 2 days before Mercury is due to return with a chance to get your head in the game and to start making choices, decisions, and plans for the coming year, with Venus and Mars having already moved through, you are ready to start making resolutions. Helping to bridge the gap between the dwarf planet Ceres' departure from your communication sector earlier in the week and Mercury, the planet of communications, return to Cancer in 2 days is the Moon. Ceres' departure left your communication sector empty, and with Pluto back in your relationship sector, having the communication lines open couldn't be more important. The Moon will leave tomorrow, but with a minimal gap between Ceres' departure and Mercury's return, and enough to keep the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. The harmonious alignment of the Libra Moon with the South Node of Destiny today holds transformative power, offering us an opportunity to heal the wounds of our past and ignite hope for our future. It is a time to unleash your imagination and dare to dream on a grand scale. However, it is important to recognize that progress may not unfold as swiftly as it has in recent days. Rather than succumbing to impatience, view this as a much-needed respite. Embrace the chance to adopt a more relaxed approach to life in this moment. When you have a clear vision of your desires, you radiate an unmistakable aura of satisfaction that captivates those around you. Your inner contentment shines brightly, illuminating your path. The current celestial configuration allows you to tap into your highest level of self-awareness, empowering you to resolve long-standing conflicts that have burdened your mind. Harness the energy of this month to elevate your physical activities. Plan invigorating bike rides on weekends and indulge in pleasurable aerobic diversions during your free time. The combination of these celestial forces promotes a steady and pleasant mood. Interactions with others flow effortlessly, and your calm and relaxed demeanor in approaching and conversing with people is both valued and admired. Seize this opportunity to nurture existing business or personal connections, as everyone benefits from the uplifting atmosphere you create. Engaging in discussions during this period proves to be both worthwhile and enjoyable, amplifying the positive impact of your interactions. As the weekend arrives, providing respite from the noise and demands of the workweek, you have a valuable opportunity to gain profound insights. The friendly alignment between the moon in your work sector and the planets in your income sector creates an environment conducive to eavesdropping on the wisdom of the cosmos. While this alignment occurs monthly, its significance is heightened now, as it coincides with a pivotal moment in both your professional and financial spheres. During this time, your subconscious mind acts as a conduit, downloading vital information that will continue to shape your instincts moving forward. As the friendly aspect between the asteroid Juno and the South Node in your financial sector reaches its peak, the moon concludes its visit to your work sector. Throughout this visit, the moon formed harmonious connections with the North Node and planets in your income sector, amplifying the positive energies at play. The current celestial alignment is particularly auspicious, as the lunar nodes are in their final weeks in your two money houses. This harmonious interplay has not only boosted your confidence but also heightened your financial awareness. Importantly, this alignment has fostered an atmosphere of harmony, devoid of conflicts or rivalries between your professional and financial pursuits. It is crucial to recognize that the future remains uncertain, and circumstances can change swiftly. Therefore, maintaining flexibility, especially in financial matters, is paramount. It would be wise to exercise caution when considering significant investments or acquisitions at this time, as unforeseen consequences may arise. If you receive advice regarding such matters, approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism and take the time to thoroughly evaluate it, as the information may not be optimal for your situation.